Are you going to go after corporate tax loopholes so that there can be more equity?
People feel like they're running in place. I mean, you got so many people working so hard. Again, whether it's on the east side of Detroit where I'm from, whether it's in E-Course, whether it's downriver, whether it's in northern Michigan in the Upper Peninsula parts. Like, people are working so hard. They're doing all the stuff they're supposed to do. But you feel like you're running in place because I get a raise and my rent goes up. You know, when I make some progress, it gets stumbled. And so that's somebody's fault. That's a result of what policymakers decided, who they chose to reward and who they didn't. So when it comes to the fact that we do have a bunch of giant companies, whether they're headquartered in Michigan or doing business in Michigan, that are frankly, they're getting advantages that regular people can't get. We do need to cut that back. And there's a lot of stuff in our Michigan tax code that we need to take a hard look at. That's already been sort of summarized for folks. And we need to really take a hard look at what can we do to make this tax system fair? What can we do to actually position people to be successful? Because we're the ones who create the value for companies anyway. Like, this is about what we can do and how we can be positioned to be healthy and have a chance at being wealthy, have a chance of taking care of our kids and sending them to daycare that they can afford, that they can be positioned to be early readers, have a public school system that makes sense. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a public school kid. My kids go to Detroit public schools, and we need to make sure that we're not giving something to, whether it's, the wealthiest people in Michigan or these big companies, that compromises what's possible for people who live in E-Course, what's possible for people who live on the east side of Detroit where I'm from. And I think we can do that. I don't think that's a controversial thing to say.